Good morning, good morning. So I've been thinking about a video to do. I'm really struggling with ideas on what to do for my YouTube long form content, and yeah, I'm struggling with ideas. So I've come up with an idea. I want to do a video for a live. A long form video. So what has been happening is I've been clearing. Oh my god, I literally don't know how to use this camera. I've been clearing things on my phone because my phone storage is like so little. It fills up every minute. So I've been clearing storage. I think I've cleared about 2 GB, and hopefully that will be enough to do what? To take in the video. But the thing is, like, I don't know, sometimes the videos, and it's so hot. I'm like, when you see me doing this, it's because it's so hot. It's so hot. Let me try to see other things that I can delete because I still have so many things here. What is this? Like job applications, photos. This one now, it's not even showing anything. My birth certificates. Okay. My hair inspo. Don't need that one. I deleted this one. CV. I already, I'm looking at a CV that I applied for and got rejected immediately. Not immediately, like, I mean, can, I was actually trying to like buy a memory card, but the guy I was buying from, I think, wanted to scam me. Now, the thing is, I wanted to buy a phone, but I wanted to buy a phone. So the place I went to, they did not have the phone I wanted. Then I went to another place and the guy told me a price. Then I said, okay, I'll go confirm whatever. Then I'll come back. I found out he was like selling at a higher price, so I postponed that one. And also, my money situation is not like really good right now. I just wanted to like buy a new phone instead because my phone is old. It's beaten. My phone is like 3 years old. Dear Cynthia, no, this one's okay. I'll keep this one's. I can delete it. But I have a lot of things on here. The reason why actually I have a lot of things on here is because my Google, whatever. I haven't. I'll have to back up some stuff. Can just random thing. Nowadays, I'm like, it's crazy. I have so many TikToks. Like previously, you'll never find me with the downloaded TikToks. I just never downloaded them. Then I started. And why am I breathless? Nakada. No one can rewrite. I saw this person. Okay, this person is like, how do I even explain? He's like the son to my mom's cousin. I saw him on Facebook and I was like, oh my god, this guy looks like my brother. Like, he looks like my brother. I've never met him, but I just saw him and was like, oh my god, this guy looks like my brother. Wait, let me delete this one so I can show you. He looks so much like my brother, like the height, the skin tone, the face, everything looks so much like my brother. Genetics are crazy. My sister has sent a, a message here. This camera is like confusing. When you face this way, it's doing this way. My so my brother, like my eldest brother, there was a time he started a butchery and he had bought like a stock. The butchery did not even go past 1 week. He got stock and he got like excess stock. And all the beef that was in just got spoiled because he got like excess stock without establishing a clientele. And he basically closed down within a week. So my sister was saying she's just remembered that thing and she's been laughing. Hey, ambitions. Everyone tries to like find something so that they can work other than just getting employed and getting a normal job. But it's like, hmm, it's tough. Business is tough. Yeah. Wait a minute. I personally wanted to start a business, but I'm like, you have to think about it too. Literally, yes, everyone says be a risk taker, but you cannot just walk into things without thinking about tomorrow. Like, yeah, so you still have to consider, even if you're taking risks, you have to be reasonable. Have to be reasonable. This thing is so slow. Inspira. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anyone was in my morning live and I was trying to like reach my friend from school. I was trying to reach my friend from school because I've been texting her and like the messages are not going through. So I thought maybe she changed her line and didn't tell me, blah, blah, blah. So I decided to text her mom because I had her mom's number. I texted her mom and asked, okay, who's this girl? I've been trying to find her, what's happening? And the mom tells me, oh, don't worry, she went to training. Oh, she didn't tell me specifically what kind of training she's in, but I think it's like army or something. She's maybe she went to the army, but she's a short girl. Her connections. Once again. I hope she never watches this because she knows my channel. She'll say because her dad is in the army, so makes sense if you say connection. But that is unfounded. Um so she's like she went for training and they're not allowed to use their phone. So basically they have never talked from January. I'm like, what? So it's not just me. What are these ones? I used to do like a lot of academic writing, so I have a lot of what is it called? Like documents that are not really useful. Tickets. What ticket is this? I don't even know. Final year project proposal. These are things I was doing for people. Online interview. What is this? I don't even know. But I'm like, I just hope I'm not deleting anything that are serious. And another thing, I had said like I had, oopsie, I had quit. There was a rating I was doing for someone, and I had quit because of like poor pay and whatever. But now I'm thinking it's not really a bad idea to like just do it as a side hustle. And I've renegotiated my terms. I hope it will just stand by them, no betrayals. So I have this thing, this new selfie tripod. I want to use it. Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to rotate this. Maybe the next time I'll go back to where I bought it, I can ask, is this thing really rotatable or not? Like this head. But I also have this one, so but this is not we're not both together. Yeah. Waiting, 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 waiting. Yeah. Freed space. Still deleting a lot of things. The thing is like I don't want to start recording a video and then how all this click delete all items. I don't want to start recording something and then it says oh storage. You see I have a notification here. Storage, lost storage. I'm used to like having my things just backed up on Google, so I really normally just don't care about if my phone storage is working or not. Yeah. But Google put me in a scam. Google put me in a scam. You see those things like they tell you your Google storage is almost done. You need to pay and pay now. Pay. Get a discount. I started paying, and then after I paid 2 times, and then I was like, I don't want to No, I paid like one time, and then when I was paying the next month, I said I don't really want to like pay the next month for new storage. And they were like, yeah, now you have to delete all the things you backed up. So basically, that is just a scam. They tell you you're getting 30 GB, but you're not getting 30 GB. You're getting 15 GB, and the moment you stop paying for it, they you have to delete your things or either pay forever or just delete it. So that is something that I didn't know, and I started paying for it, which I would say was accidental, and I should have read the terms and conditions. Maybe I would have known better, but they don't tell you that clearly. You're just like you're thinking you're buying 30 GB storage. Like I thought, every time you pay, you get 30 GB. Every time you pay, you get 30 GB. But no, you're paying for that one 15 GB for the rest of your life, which is not very practical. What else? What else? And I'm also supposed to receive a mail from AdSense. I'm hoping it's this week because I'm like tired of waiting. I'm supposed to wait for a mail. I paid for there is an e-service, emailing service. Like instead of having a mailbox, your mailbox which you pay for like monthly, you can pay this e postal services, and then they like allocate you a slot in the mail so that when your mails come through, you're able to get them. So I'm hoping those things are working correctly because the mail was sent out like not last Friday, the other Friday, and so we finished a week, and this is the second week. Generally, it's supposed to come within 3 weeks, and my subscription was for 1 month, so it will expire on, I guess, around 7th of April. I mean, of May. I'm not very sure about that. But I'm hoping the mail comes before the thing expires because if it comes after it expires, then they will not send me a notification to tell me my mail came through, which is terrible because now I'll have paid for like a whole month for nothing. So welcome. Let me set up my camera. It's crazy. Let me tell you what I want to do. I want to ask ChatGPT for questions. I don't know if I should use the back camera. And oh my god, I'm like the least prepared person. Look at my phone. Oh my god, where's the camera? 12%. Where are you? Camera. Oh my god, I don't know how to look at this camera. Yeah, I don't know how that camera is just weird. It's reversed, it's like a reversed camera, so it's very weird. What we do, I want to put my phone here. I've never used this stand before, so this is the first time. I want to use the back camera. The back camera is generally usually more clear. So let me see if it's straight. I can't see the screen very well. It's not even straight. Look at this thing. Aki people are scammers. Do I say that every time? People are scammers. It's not even straight. Like, how am I even supposed to position? Let me remove this one first. Let me remove this extra thing that I put here. How am I supposed to rotate it? Have to rotate this thing first. I'm planning. I'm honestly like really. I really want to like go on a trip, but I'm also considering how much money I'll have to spend, and I don't know if it's like, is it really worth it? And as much as it benefits me as an individual, it will make me feel nice. But also, I have to consider my finances. Like, is it a good thing for my finances? Let me try to set it. Set it. Pick up. Set it. Chande, 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 set it. Shande, shande. This thing is not very stable, and this was like one of my biggest worries because stability is very important in videography. And this thing is not stable, and it's not even accurate, like it's not straight up. If I was not born, you were singing all over me. You've been so, so good to me. Before I took a breath, you breathed the love inside me. You so, so good to me. It was my fault. By the way, have you guys ever noticed like those phones with more than one camera? They're usually fake cameras. Those cameras are not working. If you block it, you still like all these phones. They just have one real camera. I think I saw one with two, but most of them is just one camera. They lie to you. We have eight cameras. Those things don't even have lenses. They're not cameras. Anyway, I want to check the if the thing is like capturing me. Let's see. Maybe close. 5 5 sorry. Delete that one also. Free up space. And this thing is not stable. I was right. You know the problem with me is like listening to people who are selling stuff. Like those salespeople, they're not telling you accurate things. Most of them are talking about this stuff. They have not even ever used them. Where did it go? The people selling you these things at the shops are literally, they don't know anything about whatever they're selling. They are there to do work. So I want to increase the light. Also check if the light is okay. Is it too bright? Let me see. And my phone is dying. I think this is not a. My phone is literally dying. It's 10%. I don't know how I thought I would pull this off. I honestly did not even consider it. Like This light, no, this one is a bit dim. This one is a bit yellow, but my background is also yellow. Yellow. I don't know. Look at this. This thing, the stability is definitely not good. You can see it shaking. It's definitely not good for outdoors because this is how the legs look like. You know, with this other one, with this one, number one, this is metal, so it's heavy. Like this is, I don't know, it's not aluminium. What material is that? I don't even know. But it's like metal. These are also heavy, so they contribute to stability. And then the legs are also a bit taller, so also contribute to better stability. This other one is just this pull and push metal rods. I think they're like steel or something. So not very stable. And these are the legs. The legs are also short. So not also stable. Yeah. Oh. So it's I should definitely stop listening to people. Like that is my very weakness. If I go to buy something, I know what I want. But the moment someone tries to convince me, oh, you can get this instead, you can get this instead, then I'm like, yeah, okay, no problem. Let me get that. Like when I was going to buy a phone, I wanted to buy an Oppo phone. Eh. And then the person selling was just like, you know what? The phone you want is really old fashioned and this will be better. Like he was showing me the Realme or Realme, I don't know how you pronounce it. C75, I don't know that one. I was like, yeah, cool. Come, I'll see what I can do about it. I'm waiting for the video to like get my phone is at 10. I'm thinking even if I start recording the thing, uh, it will not record to completion. And let me introduce you to the funny idea of the video I want to make. So what I want to make is because I want to sit to like do long form videos and I still don't know what kind of videos to make. So I was just planning. The number one idea was to like do story time thing, and number two idea was to do like basically Q&A. But now that I am not like asking real audiences, I just I asked ChatGPT. ChatGPT knows a lot of stuff. Let me see. Let me see what it tells me to talk about. Hello. So I want to see to try to do a sit down video, and I was thinking of doing a Q&A, but because I don't have a live audience or an audience that can give me feedback right now, I'm just thinking like could you give me an idea of questions that I could do on a sit down? I want to do like a get ready with me with the infusion of Q&A. So can you like give me questions that I could answer or give me more ideas?
Ooh, I love that idea. Yeah, you can totally do a get ready with me and mix in a Q&A style. So for questions, you could do a mix, like a few personal ones, a few fun ones. For example, what's a typical day in your life? What's something people might not know about you? What are your biggest goals right now? Or more lighthearted, like what's your go-to coffee order? Or if you could live anywhere, where would it be? You could also ask what's a hobby you'd love to try but haven't yet. Just keep them varied, some deep, some fun, so it feels balanced. I think that way people will connect and stay engaged.
Okay, can you give me like maybe a list of 50 questions to work with? If you are my fan, yeah, consider like if you are my fan, what questions will you have for me?
Ah, gotcha. So If I were your fan, I think I'd be really curious about things that feel personal but still relatable. So I'll give you a mix. Things like, what's your biggest inspiration right now? What's something you've always wanted to do but haven't yet? Who has had the biggest impact on your life? What's a challenge you overcame recently? What's your favorite memory from childhood? How do you stay motivated on tough days? What's a book or movie that really shaped how you see the world? What's a small habit you do every day that makes a big difference? What's one thing you're learning about yourself lately? And I can keep going if you'd like. I'll just make
Yeah,
sure it's
yeah,
a wide
yeah.
mix of personal.
Yeah, you can do like the right. You don't have to answer in voice. You can give me like a list of questions, 1 to 50. Those are good ones.
Of course, here's a full list of 50 questions you can choose from or mix into your video. What's your biggest dream right now? What's a typical day like for you? What's something you've learned about yourself recently? What's your favorite childhood memory? What's your favorite person? Who is someone that inspires you daily? What's a hobby you wish you had more time for? What's a small habit that changed your life? What's the best advice you've ever received? What's a goal you set for yourself this year? What's something you're proud of but rarely talk about? What's a favorite comfort food or meal? How do you unwind after a long day? What's a small thing that always makes you happy? What's a book that changed your perspective? What's a place you've always wanted to visit? What's something you used to be afraid of but overcame? How do you define success? What's a habit you're trying to build right now? What's your favorite way to spend a weekend? What's a song that always lifts your mood? What's a mistake that taught you a big lesson? What's something you're grateful for today? What's a skill you're working on right now? What's a time you stepped outside your comfort zone? What's your favorite season and why? What's one thing you wish you could tell your younger self? What's a dream you gave up on but still think about? What motivates you to keep going when it's tough? What's your favorite way to treat yourself? What's a cause you care about deeply? What's something you love about your hometown? What's a small win you celebrated recently? What's your favorite way to stay creative? What's a habit or routine you never skip? What's a quote you live by? What's something new you tried recently that surprised you? How do you handle stress or anxiety? What's something you want to learn more about? What's a small daily ritual that grounds you? What's a dream trip you'd love to take next year? What's a way you've grown in the last few years? What's your favorite social media platform and why? What's a simple pleasure you never get tired of? What's a time you surprised yourself with something you accomplished? What's a dream you have for your future self? What's a small thing that made you laugh recently? What's a personal value that guides you every day? What's a memory you keep coming back to? What's a small change you made that had a big impact? What's something you hope your audience takes away from your channel? I hope that gives you a really solid starting point.
Yeah, so I think those are like pretty good questions. They're nice. They're nice. So my only worry is if my, what is it called, the battery is going to last enough to. I don't, still don't know how to figure out this camera thing. Where is it? Like it's inverse. It's like 8%. I look like my sister. I look like my sister. Oh my god. And you know which sister it was like? I have a sister who passed away in 2011, and I feel like every time I look at myself, especially in this camera, I see so much of her in me. She was like 23 years old. Yeah. I look so much like her. Let me see if I can find her photo. Now that I don't have like many of her photos in my Google Photos, I'll probably not be able to do what? To like find her by image. I think how many photos do I have of her in my photos? I think a few, like probably three, because she was here before the smartphones. Like when were smartphones coming to Kenya? Like around, I think my mom had her first smartphone in 2014. I guess so. So she was here when people are still using the button phones. She really loved photos actually. So she has like a lot of those hard copy photos, but not really digital photos. Let me see. She didn't even have a Facebook. Can you imagine? She was like a very serious person. Where will I find her photo? Italy. Nah, 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 nah. She didn't. Can you imagine? I tried to like go find her on Facebook, like to see if she was posting anything, and she wasn't posting anything because she never created a what? She never created a Facebook. She doesn't even know Instagram. My God. Let me check. No, my mom did not post her definitely. Oh my, when she passed away, my mom lost weight. She was like, she got to half her weight. Like she used to be, I'm not sure like what exact weight she had, but she just lost so much weight. Even during like the burial, my mom was like so thin, very, very. Let me see. I think I can find her on like my sister's. Let me check and see. Where is my sister? My sister is very Facebook person. I have another sister. Ah, not create a post. Where do we search? I'm using the Facebook. Let me see. Wait. G. Let me see. Love myself. Let me see. And she was in third year, I think, when she passed away. She was in third year. I could have checked on my aunt. I know my aunt definitely has. My aunt is like the Facebook aunt, those aunts that post 6 posts per day. Those ones. Let me check from my sister's page and see. Yeah, here she is. Tell me if I look like her or not. Ah, who is this? Is her. Please focus, camera. This one. Don't I look like her? Like I look so much like her. Yeah, we're very. Like every time I look at myself, especially in this camera, I just look at the eyes and I'm like, oh my god, we look so much alike. I think her nose is like a little bit smaller than mine. Hmm. Her nose is a bit smaller, but the eyes, 100%. The ears, you can see my sharp ears that I like. You see, this camera definitely confuses me. Look at my ears. The way it's like a little bit sharp here. You can't even see clearly. Look at her ears. You can definitely see them. Please show. She was I think 23 years old, but she definitely looks older than 23 here. Yeah. Is there another photo? I know like we have like other the normal photos, normal like the picture printed pictures. Yeah, I have those ones. When did my sister first post a photo on? Do you want to see my sister? This is the other sister that I have. Look at this one also. With her 2010, 2009. I don't know when this was, but she also looks like, yeah, her. Anyway, I feel like we look so much as this is February 2011. She posted this photo, and my sister actually passed away in, I think it was March 2011. March 2011. So first, I think if this one was starting Facebook and they were like, I don't know how old apart. So definitely. Yeah. Anyway, I think I should probably charge my phone first a little bit. Then I can do the video well. Otherwise, I feel the phone could just go off. It's so funny seeing my niece and my nephews like they're so tiny. I honestly think like social media is a cool thing. You can have, I'm sure, like Let me say, for example, in my case, when I was in high school, I used to take a lot of photos with like my classmates and whatever, using my mom's phone. And then she never backed them up like to Google. Of course, she did not know if that was even a thing. She never backed them up to Google. And my brother blocked the phone, like he put in wrong passwords, blocked everything, and they had to basically reformat the phone. And so I have no photos of mine from high school. My sister, I also had like other photos from my sister's phone. She also just changed her phone. I don't know if it got lost or what happened. And now I don't have any photos from high school. So that is why I back up a lot of stuff. Like I have so many Gmail accounts that I back up my things. Anyway, wait a minute. Let me put this to charge. Where's my cable? My cable is here. I could have charged on the laptop, but the laptop is usually so slow. The first time coming. It's a beautiful day. So I want my phone to like charge for like 30 minutes. I have these noodles that I made yesterday and I've been sitting here. I'm gonna eat them while I wait for my phone to like boost a little bit. Normally I don't even cook plain noodles. But I made this one because I was eating with eggs. So actually, I've found my friend's mom has actually responded. She said she went for like cadet training. Cadets are like, what are cadets? I think they're like health professions, but for the army, I think it's something like that. I'm not sure. So she's not doing army. That's why I was like, this girl is very short. How did she get into the army? Let's see. Kenyan cadets. Ah, it is also in the part of Kenyan Defense Force. You have to be unmarried for you to get accepted. That's funny. I never thought about that. I've never thought of the army asking someone, "Are you married?" before we consider you. Height minimum 5'3". Oh, for men. No serious injuries, tattoos, or broken limbs. Okay. Really? Let me see. Hey, but anyway, this government is effed. Effed. You can't have one degree and get a job. You have to look for something secondary. I'm trying to download that one. That's tough. Okay. Hey, I don't even know what this is about. Are they like normal, or like what's the difference between a normal army person and a cadet? I don't know. My nails are done. Anyway, let me wait for my phone to charge and then I'll do the video. I don't know why I didn't check the battery. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Bye bye. Please go watch some of my other videos. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Where do I exit from? Here.